Hey, welcome back again. I want to go through a couple things again for you, okay? Remember we were talking about bid for assets, okay? Bid for assets. Second thing, remember we were talking about the tax deed sales, okay? Remember, bid for assets again handles tax deed sales. Remember last videos, okay, we told you they handle a lot in California, Washington, Nevada, Oregon, some of them in Utah, not all the counties, okay? So let's go into the next step, okay? Next step. When you are on bid for assets, okay, you want to make sure, okay, that you want to register. So you want to register, okay? You want to register for bid for assets, okay? Now the registration is usually going to be free and it's right on the front page of bid for assets, okay? What's going to happen is that you're going to have to create a login and you're going to have a password. Okay. Now, that will basically create an account, all right? That will not allow you to bid at all on properties at all. That's just basically creating an account, okay? It's a free account, all right? But it's a way that you can register, okay, in bid for assets. Now, they've got a lot of videos in there, okay? They got tons of videos on bid for assets, okay? Under contact us, information, okay? That you can watch the videos and they will give you some education of how to register, how to wire the money in to the auctions, okay? Now, let's talk about right now in California. I'm in California, so we're going to talk a little bit about California of the deed sales. Remember, the deed sales is when you are bidding on an auction, you are going to be acquiring the property, okay? So, number one, okay, you want to basically create your account, okay? You want to wire the money in to bid for assets. Now, very important, they are usually going to charge you a $35 non-refundable fee. It might be $25, it may even be higher, okay? And the other states, such as Utah, such as Oregon, Nevada, and so on, okay? They're also going to charge you a non-refundable fee. So a lot of the counties, they require a $5,000 deposit, okay? Now that will be refunded to you if you don't purchase any properties. But the non-refundable fee will not be refunded to you. That's just money that you're gonna have to pay if you want to participate into the auction, okay? Now, once you create your account and you've wired the money in to bid for assets, okay? They will basically send you an email of confirmation. You want to make sure, all right, that when you wire that information in, okay, that you put the correct routing number, your account number, so the money is applied to your account. Very important, okay? Now, when you are basically registered, okay, you're ready for the auction. Usually they will post the properties 30 days before the auction goes. 30 days before. So my recommendation is when you know that auction is going to happen, all right, you want to register far ahead before because you want to start getting the list of the properties, okay, and start doing the research of the properties, okay? So don't wait till the last minute to run around and figure out which ones I'm going to, bid on, which ones I'm not going to bid on, and so on like that. You want to be really prepared so when the auctions comes and starts, you know exactly which properties that you're going to bid on, all right? Now, when the auction will start, what will happen? There's two ways that will happen. The 30 days, bid for assets, there are times that they will remove properties that are not going to go to sale before the sale date. So that means that person has either paid their property taxes or they went on a payment plan with the county, or maybe they filed a bankruptcy. Something happened that they had to pull the property, okay? So there will be properties there, or APN numbers, okay? Remember, we go off the APN numbers or parcel numbers, okay? Not the addresses, okay? APN numbers, so there's gonna be APN numbers that are going to be removed from the auction, okay? Now, you wanna make sure you're ready for the auction, okay? So now, what are we gonna do, okay? We wanna now registered, we sent the money in, we're ready for the auction, okay? It's 30 days before. We wanna start looking at these APN numbers, okay? There's two ways you can download it. One way is through an Excel file and the other way is through folders, okay? If you're computer tech, go through the Excel file because you'll be able to remove stuff very quickly, as fast as possible, okay? Because some of the counties may have thousands of properties that you may have to go through on that, okay? So now, next thing you want to do, you want to pull up the county that you're going to bid on. So let's say it's Los Angeles County, because that's where I'm in Los Angeles County, okay? They will have the folders there, and they will have a list of APN numbers. So you want to click the folder, and then we'll have a list of the APN numbers there, okay? And you want to click start from each APN number, okay? Now, when you look at the APN number, you will see there may be sometimes an address may be connected to the APN number, but don't go off that. You're gonna have to double check that, okay? So once we've done that, we've got the folders, we opened them up, okay? We've clicked the information, okay? We see the APN numbers, all right? You want to make sure you go onto the assessor's website. So here in California, it will be Los Angeles County Assessor. And you want to punch in the APN number, all right? Now, what will happen is that will usually give you information about the property, okay? It will give you maybe if it is land, it will maybe give you is it a structure on the property or not, okay? So what I want to do today, I'm gonna stop today, okay? But I want to basically, again, have you go onto Bid4Assets, create your account, all right? Start watching some of those tutorials or some of those videos, okay, on Bid4Assets that will give you some information, okay? So you're ready for the auctions. You got your account number ready. You have your password. You started looking at the website of Bid4Assets. You started going through the videos and you started doing some research and everything like that, okay? So next time we come back, we're gonna actually start doing some research on some properties and I'll tell you exactly more in detail how to do all that, okay? Guys, hope you liked the little video. If you do, please like us, share the video, and consider subscribing to us too, okay? Remember also we do the little 2-minute videos every day on YouTube, TikTok, and on Facebook, all right? So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.